Let me ask you a question. Are you tired of dreading Mondays and counting down the minutes until Friday? What if we told you that there's a way to transform your work week into a source of joy, fulfillment, and even productivity? In this video, we'll explore the secrets of a positive work environment and show you how to create one for yourself and your colleagues. Get ready to say goodbye to the Sunday scaries and hello to the happier, healthier, and a more productive work life. Number one, open and effective communication. Okay, so we all know that communication is key in any relationship, right? And that goes double for the workplace. When we're encouraged to communicate freely and openly with each other and our managers, we can build trust and create a positive work environment. It means we can share our ideas, give feedback, and voice our concerns without feeling like we're going to get in trouble or be judged. I mean, who wants to work in an environment where you're walking on eggshells all the time, right? By opening up the lines of communication, we can build a stronger, more cohesive team and achieve some pretty awesome things together. Here's a great example of what I mean by open and effective communication. Imagine you're working on a project with a tight deadline. You've been working on it for days and you're feeling pretty good about it, but you're not quite sure if it's meeting the expectations of your manager. Now, in a workplace where there's no open communication, you might feel hesitant to ask your manager for feedback. You might worry that they'll think you're not doing a good job or that they'll judge you for asking for help. But in a positive work environment where open communication is encouraged, you can approach your manager and ask for their thoughts on the project. You can share your ideas and listen to their feedback without any fear of reprisal or judgment. That way, you can work together to make sure the project is a success and you can feel confident that you're doing your best work. Number two, respectful and supportive culture. Now, I want you to think about the people you spend most of your day with. If you're lucky, they're a group of supportive, kind-hearted individuals who lift you up and help you be the best version of yourself. But if you're not so lucky, well, let's just say your workday can be a little less pleasant. That's why a respectful and supportive culture is so important in the workplace. When we treat each other with respect, kindness, and empathy, we create a positive work environment where everyone feels valued and appreciated. We celebrate each other's achievements and offer support and assistance when needed. It's like having a work family, the kind of people who've got you back no matter what. And who wouldn't want that? Have you ever worked in a toxic work environment where everyone was out for themselves and it was like every man for himself? It's not exactly the kind of place you'd look forward to going to every day, is it? That's why a respectful and supportive culture is so crucial to creating a positive work environment. When we treat each other with respect, kindness, and empathy, we create a workplace that feels like a safe and supportive space. It means everyone's achievements are celebrated, no matter how big or small, and that people are there to offer support and assistance when needed. And the best part? This kind of culture can have a ripple effect. It inspires everyone to be kinder and more empathetic, creating a workplace where everyone feels happy and supported. So let's be the change we want to see in the workplace and create a culture that we can all be proud of. Number three, recognition and appreciation. Think about it. You spend a huge chunk of your life at work. You pour your time, energy, and skills into your job, day in and day out. But what happens when all of that effort goes unnoticed? When your hard work is met with silence, or even worse, taken for granted? It's easy to start feeling like a cog in a machine, like your contributions don't matter. That's why recognition and appreciation are critical in the workplace. They're not just the nice-to-haves. They're essential for keeping employees motivated, engaged, and happy. When people feel seen, heard, and valued, they're more likely to stick around, give their best effort, and help the company succeed. And let's be real, who doesn't want to be recognized for a job well done? It's time to start treating recognition and appreciation as the serious business that they are, and start giving credit where credit is due. Number four, trust and transparency. Let me paint a picture for you. You're at work and you're given a task to complete. You're not quite sure how to approach it, so you go to your manager for guidance. Your manager not only explains what needs to be done, but also gives you a clear idea of why it's important and how it fits into the bigger picture. You feel empowered and confident knowing that your work is making a difference. Now let's take it a step further. Imagine you're working in an environment where your manager is not only transparent about what needs to be done, but also involves you in the decision-making process. Your input is valued and you feel like you're part of the team. rather than just a cog in the machine. You're encouraged to speak up when you have ideas or concerns, and your manager takes the time to really listen and respond. You feel like your opinion matters and that you're working towards a common goal with the rest of the team. This is the power of trust and transparency in the workplace. When management is open and honest about their decision-making processes, and employees feel empowered to share their ideas and concerns, it creates a culture of trust and respect. Employees are more engaged and motivated and are more likely to take ownership of their work and contribute to the company's success. By fostering trust and transparency in the workplace, we can create a culture where everyone feels valued and supported, and where everyone is working towards a common goal. This leads to higher job satisfaction, better performance, and a more successful and sustainable company. Number 5. Work-life balance. This is the holy grail of modern-day employment. It's all about finding that sweet spot between work and personal life, without one negatively impacting the other. Nowadays, many companies are making an effort to promote a healthy work-life balance, and it's great to see. Employers who value the well-being of their employees understand that a happy and healthy workforce is a productive workforce. One way companies can support work-life balance is by offering flexible schedules and telecommuting options. For example, if you have a child who needs to be picked up from school every day, a flexible schedule would allow you to start your workday earlier and finish earlier, so you can be there for your child. Similarly, telecommuting options mean you can work from home and avoid the stress of commuting, which can save you time and energy. Another way employers can support work-life balance is through wellness programs. These can include gym memberships, yoga classes, or even mental health counseling. By providing resources like these, companies show that they value their employees' physical and mental well-being, which can help create a positive and engaged workforce. Overall, when work-life balance is encouraged and supported, employees are more likely to be satisfied with their job, experience less stress, and be more productive. It's a win-win situation for everyone involved. And so, there you go. Those are the 5 signs of a positive work environment. I hope you enjoyed this video on how a positive work environment can contribute to your overall happiness and job satisfaction. Whether you're a manager or an employee, finding a workplace that values your well-being and supports your growth is essential. Because let's face it, spending thousands of hours at work can be a drag if you're not happy. It's like the old saying goes, find a job you love and you'll never work a day in your life. Unless you're a baker, then you'll work every day, but at least you'll be making dough. Jokes aside, the point is that a positive work environment can make a huge difference in how you feel about your job. So if you're feeling unfulfilled or unhappy at work, don't be afraid to explore other options and find a workplace that aligns with your values and goals. You deserve to be happy and fulfilled in your career, and a supportive work environment can help you achieve that. Before you go, we'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and let us know if your workplace has the signs of a positive work environment. We value your feedback and would also appreciate any suggestions for future content that you'd like us to cover. Your input helps us create content that is relevant and valuable to you, our viewers. Plus, by sharing your experiences and insights, you can help others who may be struggling with similar workplace issues. So take a moment to leave a comment and let us know your thoughts. We look forward to hearing from you. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, don't forget to spread loving kindness to all beings around you and be the change you want to see in the world. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.